It is great to see you all again at Wealthy Coins. A $100 investment in Shiba Inu coin today will provide a $100,000 return, according to Robert Kiyosaki. Articles on Shiba Dogs. The price of Shiba Inu surged on December 5th as markets continue to digest Friday's jobs announcement. The positive aspect highlights the U.S. job market's ability to withstand higher interest rates from the Fed, and raises the prospect of a Goldilocks scenario in which the Fed continues to hike rates without causing significant job losses and the economy to continue growing. That would be great news for stocks and would give Monday's cryptocurrency market a boost. In this video, we'll go over what Robert Kiyosaki said about how investing $100 in Shiba Inu coin today can make you rich. Articles on Shiba Dogs. To stay updated on our latest material about Shiba Inu price forecasts and expert analysis, hit the like button, share it, and subscribe to the channel. We will start the video without further ado. On December 5th, Shiba Inu shocked traders with a staggering increase. The Asia-Pacific session saw an intraday gain of 8% at one point. The Chinese government loosened its COVID policy even further, which supported that upward movement. The U.S. job figures indicated a fairly resilient job market, so there's optimism for a soft landing. However, mood might precipitate a turnaround because the Fed is almost ready to pivot and starts cutting rates soon after. Today, Shiba must accomplish one key task: provide support for the current breakout by closing above the green ascending trend line. The bulls will be able to take back the area above the trend line and utilize it to their advantage, thereby bolstering the rally. The 55-day SMA and the 200-day SMA are expected to be near 0.000 tending 1100 respectively, before reaching 00 tending close to the R1 resistance level for December. Right now, the balance between all asset classes is extremely precarious. The present correlations might be easily broken by a single headline from a Fed member that says something different from what markets are expecting. If that happens, the previously noted equity tailwind might eventually turn into a headwind, causing prices to fall below the green ascending trend line. Anticipate a level of support close to 0.000 tending USD. Following the moves of the largest market players is one strategy to anticipate substantial shifts in the cryptocurrency market. These massive traders, often referred to as whales, have the power to drastically alter market prices. Because blockchains are decentralized and public, there are tools accessible online that can monitor the activities of crypto whales in real time. A new on-chain study suggests that crypto whales are heavily invested in Shiba Inu. The Shiba Inu situation is trickier because people still see the breed as a meme coin for becoming rich fast. Shiba Inu deserves credit though, because the meme coin's developers have been actively working to increase the coin's value. Increasing the burn rate of Shiba Inus has of course been the most drastic change. There were originally 1 quadrillion coins in circulation when Shiba Inu started. Thus the coin will have to keep burning coins if it ever wants to reach 1 point. The enormous supply of Shiba Inus keeps the value of this meme coin at a pitiful 0.00091777 USD. Another company that has been working to make its coin more useful is Shiba Inu. For instance, Shiba Inu has been working on a new metaverse online marketplace where cryptocurrency may be used to purchase and sell plots of land. In order to get Shiba Inu accepted as a real payment option, it also creates agreements with stores and real-world merchants. For instance, American Airlines is one of the most recent winners. You can use Shiba Inu to pay for your plane ticket when you're ready to plan your next getaway. Markets are typically influenced by crypto whales. It's the same dynamic at work in the stock market, where big-name investors like Warren Buffett and hedge funds influence individual investors' judgments on a stock. One way to gain a better feel for the market mood and predict future market movements is to keep an eye on what these whales are up to. The cryptocurrency holdings of large whales can provide you with useful trading ideas, if nothing else. You may also learn more about the token holdings and portfolio allocations of the world's largest crypto investors. When it comes to the volume of cryptocurrencies traded every day, Binance is the undisputed leader. After selling off all of its FTT assets and seeing FTX go under, it has only recently begun to establish itself as a major player in the cryptocurrency industry. The victor is Binance. At the end of the auction in November, the market value of Shiba Inu dropped by 25%. A possible new drop could be on the horizon now that SHiB has retested a support level it had previously breached. In order to generate competing bullish scenarios, a persistent barrier and consolidation above $0.0001,000 are required. As the meme coin reached a 3-week high on December 5th, Shiba Inu was another prominent gainer. At the beginning of the week, SHiB rose to $0.0001,000, but by Sunday it had fallen to $0.000923. Thanks to today's advances, Shiba Inu is now trading around a crucial resistance mark, near its highest point since November 11. SHiB bulls decided to cash out their previous holdings and collect profits instead of continuing to push the token over this ceiling of $0.0001,000. As a result, SHiB is now trading at $0.009866 USD, down from its earlier highs. This occurs as the Relative Strength Index, RSI, approaches 56.0, which is also a resistance level. The index is currently trading at 55.39. The genuine article is Chris Capra, a former top hedge fund. By broadcasting his trade tips in real time, he is assisting hundreds of traders with his straightforward options trading approach. According to the official SHiB Superstore Twitter feed, an incredible 3.27 billion SHiB tokens have already been burned by the initiative. This project started burning SHiB tokens in November 2021 and is projected to keep burning billions of tokens in the years to come. Eliminating currency from circulation is what token burning is all about. The standard procedure is to send the cryptocurrency to an address that does not have a private key linked to it, making it impossible to collect the funds. The previous week saw 223 million SHiB tokens burned, while the latest 7 days saw 126 million SHiB tokens burned and 50 transactions completed. These whales, which have not been positively identified, carried about 280 billion SHiB. 3 separate operations on December 6. On Binance, someone unloaded hundreds of millions. In 3 separate processes, these whales have carried more than 280 billion SHiB. 3. Curiously, one of the whales made a sale on Binance worth hundreds of millions. The Shiba Play Twitter account said that anonymous wallets had sent and received over 281 billion SHiB tokens in the past 24 hours, according to Etherscan numbers. These came after sales of 115 billion SHiBs on Friday. An individual who uses Twitter disclosed 3 transactions with SHiB 3s valued at 120,670. The first transaction in 24 hours was directed towards one of the wallets. For the time being, this address is where crypto stays. On the other hand, the 83.3 million and 77.9 million SHiB wallets cannot be discussed. These 2 wallets transmitted SHiB. There is no longer any Shiba Inu money in their wallet. After purchasing 83,341,072,681 SHiB, the wallet transferred to a different wallet and subsequently repurchased SHiB in 3 large mailings. The quantities of Shiba Inus that he purchased were 243,639,085, 269,636.464, and 269,496. The entire ship was immediately dispatched to other addresses by these 3 emails. Whales make money off of the present price volatility of the second biggest meme coin by purchasing Shiba Sat when it drops in price and selling it when it briefly increases. On Friday, CryptoCoin.com revealed that a wallet ending in -7E6C received 114,952,080,94,180 UDL. Following this, a substantial portion of Shiba was transferred to a Binance wallet, with the intention of being sold. Back then, that sum of Shiba was almost $1.4 million. At the same time, 3 different wallets transfer substantial amounts of Shiba to the same Binance wallet, as reported by Etherscan. So concludes today's activities. To view our most recent videos, please subscribe, share, and give us a big thumbs up.